What's going on, guys? It's Ben here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are at Villa Park once more. The international break is finally over. New manager Gerrard in, of course. Today we take on Brighton, and to be honest with you, I can't see a win here. I don't know, I can't really put a finger on why, but I think this has got a draw written all over it. Brighton aren't scoring an awful amount of goals. We're not keeping an awful amount of goals out. I think this has got a score draw written all over it. I'm going to go with 2-2 today, but hopefully I'm proved wrong by the lads. But yeah, let's get straight over to Villa Park.
Oh, Captain. Go on. Get the ball in target. Get it right. Come on, set piece Jesus on the touchline. Set piece Jesus! Oh. Come on! Fortunately, he's like 6 foot. Long way, Dinny. Long way. Oh! Oh! That is superb. Sharp on the ref. We had a relatively quick start in the first 1 minute, had a chance, but since then it's been, the new manager buzz has worn off after about 15-20 minutes. We just haven't been able to string the pass together the last 5 or 10. Brighton have been passing it around us, created a couple of half chances, but we just need to get the ball down. Wendy's not had a great game so far, but there's been absolutely nothing happening in this one so far. Still 0-0. Over the back to the first real chance the game's gone our way. I love the reverse pass from Emi Buendia into Danny Mings. He's so close to being able to just turn it home. The keeper's done really well to go off his line, to be fair, but first bit of good football from us really, and it's nearly resulted in the opening goal. The subkeeper, I think his name's Steele. I don't know anything about him, but he's come off his line quite quickly there to deny what would have been a certain goal. Still 0-0 back, 30 minutes gone. Yes. I'll tell you what, this has been a terrible game of football. Absolutely awful. We thought we'd had a penalty, weren't given, gave a goal kick, thought we gave the penalty. I don't know, haven't seen it, don't have a clue. And other than that, literally nothing. There's been an absence of clips because genuinely neither side has had any sniff. Terrible game. Brighton have probably been the better side, but they've got nothing on the score sheet. They've had no chances. 70 minutes have gone, and this one looks like it's going to peter out for a dry 0-0 draw. Oh, Bailey. This has been so boring. My eyes are shutting every time Brighton get the ball. They just pass him round the back. And then we've been so useless. We've not been able to pass the ball 5 yards forwards. It's just Brighton keep it for 3-4 minutes. We win it back, we lump it long, we lose it. Rinse and repeat. One of the worst games of football I've seen. Begging for a goal, but there's no way it'll happen. There's 9 minutes left. 0-0.
What a goal by Watkins! Come on! Absolute beauty of a goal by Watkins. Young releases him, comes inside, bends it into the far corner. Outrageous goal. And middle 1-0. Come on!
Substitution for Brighton now available because of the 14 Aston rules. Will be replaced by 10 Alexis McAllister.
Just the shit, Lewis Strong. Shit, Lewis Strong. He's just the shit, Lewis Strong. Shit, Lewis Strong. He's just the shit, Lewis Strong. Shit, Lewis Strong. It's 2-0 to the Villa. And it was an obvious score draw, was it? 0-0, of course it was. It's 2-0 to the Villa. It's Mings to the goal. I'm losing my voice. It's a scrappy goal, we don't care. John McGinn's done absolutely brilliantly to turn around 3 players. Gets it across, it's pinball, and Mings turns it home. It's 2-0 to the Villa. My voice is in shreds. Come on! Neil Maupay's arrived on the show. There's a shot that's been blocked by Young at the follow-ups court. The follow-ups court, Ashley Young. Maupay goes straight in and just has a go at someone. Fucking hate him, but it's quality shithousery. He's been booked in the end, I think, or it's McAllister booked, but it's 2-0, there's about 2 minutes left, it's game over. And Maupay's just moaning at anyone he can. I hope he cries into his mattress tonight. Villa 2, Brighton 0. Another absolutely brilliant day out of Villa Park. My voice is recovered. Thankfully, so over here to give you a little sort of debriefing of the game. There's not a lot to talk about, to be honest. It was a dreadful game of football, other than the last 5 minutes, which were exhilarating. We started quite quickly. First 10 minutes of the game, we felt like the Gerrard era was it, and then absolutely nothing happened for the next hour.
Martinez was forced into a smart save against Tariq Lamptey and Leandro Trossard, I think. At the other end, Kashi had a decent header saved by their goalkeeper, but just nothing happened. Brighton passed around the back. We pressed every now and then, but to no avail. We gave the ball away sloppily. We launched the ball long when we should have gone short. We went short when we should have gone long. It didn't seem like it was working out, and as I said, it felt like it was petering out to a very sort of set 0-0 draw. It didn't feel like there was going to be a goal in the game. Obviously, I was proved wrong by a belter from Ollie Watkins, and it was one of them games where it did need someone to just thump it into the top corner. It really did just need something, a bit of magic to win the game. It was never going to be a well-crafted goal, particularly. Counter-attacking football at its finest. Young's done really well to find Watkins, and he's come inside really, really well onto his stronger foot and smashed it into the far corner. Really great goal, but it weren't like we ticky-tacked around them, because it weren't that sort of game at all. But it worked. Brighton committed men forwards. Obviously, they felt like they could have got the win. At 0-0 with 10 minutes to go, it could go either way. I personally felt that there wasn't going to be a way it was going to go. I felt it was going to finish 0-0, but I'll certainly take the goal. And then the second goal was a bit of pinball. Guinea does really, really well to recover, spin round two, get the ball across. It's blocked by, I think, Webster. And goes back, and to be fair, it's a difficult finish looking at it back from Tyrone Mings. It is a difficult finish. The ball's coming at him with pace, and he's sort of off balance. He sort of prods it with power in at the near post past the goalkeeper. So yeah, get the second goal. And to be honest, I don't know how we've won it 2-0. It weren't a 2-0 game particularly. If anyone was going to win it, it was going to be a 1-0 or a 2-1 maybe. But I certainly take it. And yeah, so as I say, not a lot to talk about. It weren't really a game-changing incident like the Nakamba incident last time against West Ham. We thought players should have been sent off, or a red card to talk about, like the Consa red. It was just one of them where, obviously new manager Steven Gerrard in. Personally, I didn't make a video on it because, to be honest, it's not one of them that you can really sit there and make comments on as such, because nobody had a clue how Gerrard was going to do, and obviously he's come out today and got 3 points out of a possible 3, so well done to him. But I'll still sit on the fence about Gerrard for a little bit. I'm not totally convinced, but I also see the positives having a man like Gerrard in the hot seat. But I miss Dean Smith. I've always liked Dean Smith. I don't think the sacking was the right decision, but would Dean Smith have won the game 0-0 80 minutes? Maybe. He did like a late goal, to be fair, especially in the Championship and in that first season in the Premier League. We did score a couple of massive late goals, but I don't know. It's one of them where would he have settled for a 0-0? I don't think Steven Gerrard wanted a 0-0 draw. He's making changes like, bringing on Anwar El Ghazi, bringing on Leon Bailey, deciding, keep the back four as is, but take Jacob Ramsey off and chuck on an attacking player. I like that. He showed that he wanted to win the game. He wanted to go out and win the game, and at 1-0, he wanted to win it 2-0, which is absolutely the right attitude. And I think Dean Smith, if he had got it 1-0, he'd have wanted to win it 2-0. But yeah, I think overall, good performance, good result, well drilled, good defensively, but I think Brighton sort of caused that on themselves because they were so negative. Brighton fans, I have no idea how you put up with that every week. That was so boring. I was falling asleep. Just passing around the back, no chances. Did they have a shot in the second half? I don't think they did. Definitely not on target. And also, even though we didn't play great, we still created the better of the chances. Cash's header, obviously the 2 goals. Bailey could have had one in stoppage time. A couple of chances for a pop shot maybe for Watkins or Ings in the first half that never really came about. So, all in all, solid performance, great result. On to Crystal Palace next week, where hopefully we don't get packed in by Benteke's masterclass, because it would hurt. I love Benteke, but yeah, I think we can beat Crystal Palace next week, and obviously we've got the tough games against City, Liverpool, Leicester as our next 3 games. I don't think it's in that order. I think it's actually City, Leicester, Liverpool. But anyway, hopefully I think we can beat Leicester, and I think we can go toe to toe with Liverpool and Man City. So hopefully I'm proved right there, and we can go out and get results in those games. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Of course, let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what you think of Gerrard in. Let me know what you think of Dean Smith out. And yeah, nothing more to say other than thanks for watching again, and goodbye.